Good evening and welcome back to DXB Today. Tonight we are talking about utilizing AI for everyday use. So the tools, how can you use them? What can you do? Well, let's find out with our next person who is a filmmaker and content creator and also holds workshops so you can learn his tricks of the trade too. Yeah. Please welcome Rami Emad, the co-founder of 88 Studio Instagram.
88 Studio, it's an architectural firm and interior design. So might be designing your next home.
So I like that. So let me mention you used to do architecture as well.
Yes, actually, yes. So I started in architecture and interior design, and of course when the generative AI came out 2.5 years back, I thought, okay, why not give this a try and try to incorporate this in our designing process. Yeah, I use the tools that have been introduced online. There are various platforms that create images, video, of course ChatGPT, that's the most known platform, and then use this text to image and text to video, maybe sometimes image to video, to create concepts and present those to the clients. And that's what gets them in. I'm
going to come on one of your courses.
Yeah.
Well, Rami, I'm actually very interested because as a filmmaker, AI is revolutionizing the whole industry. People are now not only making short films, but they're also doing proof of concepts with AI, like parts of the city that they can't film, they go and insert an AI to just show clients how their idea will come to life.
True, very true, yes. Actually, you can, once you create your images in AI, whatever it is, you want to create a real-life city or something imaginary, that's very helpful for directors, producers, of course the whole filmmaking industry, to be able to visualize how the production is going to go and what scenes come when. And actually they use these instead of shooting real-life environments.
So it's storyboarding?
Storyboarding, and actually, like for now, I'm being asked to do one of an Egyptian movie. Some of the scenes inside that movie, totally AI. So they're going to be using it as in a proper scene inside the movie itself.
So instead of CGI, basically.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Wow. Amazing. Rami, I have to ask you, there's been, a bit of an influx of AI social media influencers. Mm-hmm. It's creeping me out a bit, I'll be honest. Talk to me about that. How does that come to life and how come that's doing so well right now?
Okay, so see, just like anything, there is a good and bad side to that. Mm-hmm. You can create AI influencers. At the beginning, when AI started, it was very difficult because it was not easy to get consistent characters. So for example, I want to have an AI influencer, I should have in all the posts the same character. That was very difficult at the beginning, but right now, you can have a properly consistent character, put them in different environments, doing different actions, poses, visiting different places, even real places, and this is how you create an AI influencer. But I feel the bad side to this is some people do really get attached to that, and that's not a real person. So, you need to, I'm not sure how they're gonna find the balance between this, but they are, of course, very useful for brand advertising and all of this stuff.
It sounds pretty dangerous, wouldn't you say?
I have a question for you because we are in the same space, and even before we were talking together, can you, let's say, like, what do you think about the danger of AI? And if you can explain to people, like, how can people, like, what is the safety about AI?
Okay, so dangers of AI might be in sound replication, for example. We've seen, actually I've read in the news, there was an incident where someone used a girl's voice calling her parents and asking for help in a certain way, and it was all AI. So this is, of course, something to be careful with and not to use. How to know if this is AI or this is real, that's not very easy at the moment, but you need to be quite alert to what you're hearing, what you're seeing. You need to make sure that the videos or images that you're seeing don't have any defects or faults. This is what exposes AI and makes you know that, okay, this is not real.
And also I want to add something. There is some tools for the voice cloning. And now all the tools, they are regulation, especially when it comes to star celebrities. So they can go to the tools and they can say, this is my voice. If someone uses my voice, it will not be allowed. But there is a second opportunity. If you have your voice and you want to clone your voice and put on this platform, they can also pay you. So there is also a good side of
Yes.
this.
Yes.
There you go,
Oh, I
Les.
like that. I like that. Yeah, that sounds good.
I love that. Rami, I have to ask you before you go, you have a workshop coming up. You're
Yes.
also educating people. Talk to us about that.
Yes, so I've been doing workshops for the past 2 years. They're all online workshops. I teach people from starting to create images using text and how to prompt engineer the AI model in order to get the images that you want to get, because it's easy to get nice images just by typing text, but to get exactly what you have in mind, this is where the prompt engineering comes in and how to write your prompt. So I teach people from starting to do images until completing a full short film or a full interior project or architectural project. I have one coming up on 22nd and 23rd of Feb, and please, you're most welcome to join.
Amazing.
Yes.